Our recording has started, so now even our class that has also started. First of all, I'm highly, that hyperventilated one. So I was thinking, if you permit me that Poonam, I would like to ask Poonam, if you Poonam say that, sir, you can conduct the class in English, so may I continue totally in English? See, Poonam, she has given green light that, sir, you can be continue in English. What happened that in the morning, I had a story in my mind. In the morning, I had a story in my mind. Then I thought that I must make a script of the story. I should, that write the story on the paper. I started writing, I wrote 3 pages. I started writing, I wrote 3 pages. And I was almost sure, I was 100% sure that the class, it will go good. And it will be a spellbound class. It will be a spellbound class. I tried my best to explain each and everything, but in vain. In vain, that it means that my class, it was not successful. Or not, Susila? Morning class, I think that it was not successful. Or was it? What would you like to say about that one? Susila, reply, just
अच्छी थी
answer.
सर।
Yeah?
क्लास तो अच्छी थी सर, आपको पता नहीं क्या ऐसा लगा अच्छी नहीं थी?
No, I was not satisfied with that one because I was expecting, my expectation was more than that. My expectation was more than that. Sometime when your expectation are not fulfilled, sometime when your expectation are not fulfilled, at the time it happened. My expectation, it was very high. I was expecting a lot from the students. But at the end, one of the student, his name is Vikas, and he said that we didn't get the story. That what was there in the story. Anyway, that you successfully explained that. Susila, that in a very interesting way, she explained that what was the motto of my class. What was the motto of my class? Seema ma'am must be thinking that why I'm totally in English. It's just like an experiment, ma'am. It's a kind of experiment. I'm going to make an experiment. Daily, we will be making different kind of experiments. So it's also one of them. So just enjoy that one. I'm going to tell you a story. I'm going to tell you a story. Let me see that without script, without any teleprompter. There is an instrument, teleprompter, where you can see the script and you can read that one. So, but I'm not using any teleprompter. And whatever is there in my mind, I'm going to explain only that one. See, so how it was that once there was a saint. Once there was a saint. Did you get the first line, Suman? Yeah, I think that she was also there in the class. Ji Suman, did you get my first line?
Once there was a saint.
Saint.
Son,
This is a saint. Saint mean Baba.
Mahatma.
Saint mean Baba. Baba mean just like sadhu it was. It's sadhu. Once there was a sadhu, once there was a Baba, once there was a saint. Actually, the origin of the word saint has been taken, that origin is Sanskrit. The origin of the word saint, it's from Sanskrit. In Sanskrit, this is sant, and from the sant, they have made saint. Just like in Sanskrit, there is a dant, and from the dant, they have made dent. From the dant, they have made dent. From the dent, it becomes dental. I can see with the expression of Savita Yadav that she is getting me well. Her expression, they reply, they tell me that, sir, we understand the story, you can be continued. So I told you that there was a saint. The first line, it must be very clear. Misraji, is the first line clear? Only by thumbs up you can say, yes, sir, I'm getting the story. Thank you, sir. Thank you. This is the only way to understand English. This is the best way to learn or to conceive, perceive, or receive English. When we listen it maximum. Listening is the first requirement. Listening is the first requirement of any language. And if you understand everything for 30 minutes, because 30, 40 minutes I'll be speaking totally in English. So if you are in capacity to make head and tail that what I'm speaking, so it means that you understand something. You understand something. I'll be happy, I'll be glad. In between, I will keep asking. In between, I'll keep asking. I'll keep trying that whether you understand the story or not. Let me resume the story. Let me restart the story. I won't be fast. I'll control, I'll regulate my tongue. Today, I'll regulate my tongue. There is a regulator on my tongue, and I'll maintain the speed. I'm not going to speak fast. Generally, this is my flow. You can say there is a word flow, Flow. If you want to note down, you can note it. If you want to note down, you can note it. This is the flow, Flow. Flow means mistake. Flow means mistake. Flow means which is something wrong. So there is a flaw in my speech. There is a flaw in my lecture. That sometimes I'm very fast from the different sources. And even one day, Seema, she was also saying, sir, your speed is very fast. Control it so that we can understand it properly. So this is what I'm going to do today. It's just like an experiment. Like an experiment it is. All our classes, they are experimental one. Daily losing something, daily winning something, daily proceeding towards our goal. Daily keep proceeding, keep going towards our goal. This is our main motto. So I told you once there was a saint and he lived in a jungle. He lived in a jungle. The second line, that's also very clear. The second line, nothing hard in this one. There was a saint, he lived in a jungle. Most of the sadhu, most of the Baba, they do their meditation never in five-star hotels, never in under ACs. They most of the time either they are on the mountains or they are in jungle. I'll keep elaborating everything. I will keep elaborating. I won't try to skip to the conclusion that what's the end of the story. What's the meaning of the story? I'm not going to skip to that one. But you know that most of the Baba, most of the saint, they take samadhi. They take samadhi either on the mountains or in the mountains or in the jungle. So there was a saint. He was he was practicing meditation. He was practicing. There are two words. One is the practice, second is practice. There are two words. One is the practice, second is practice. The difference is only that practice is a noun and practice is a verb. If you want to note down, you can please note it. If you want to note down, you can please note it. Waziha Wahid. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, very good. This is now. Yeah. Assalamu alaikum. My bean, that you must take the class like this. Then I will be more happy. Your camera must be on. If you will be on the screen, I would be able to make a connection with your mind. If the camera is on, that you will be in my eye, you will be in my mind, and I'll be able to make a connection with you. So I told that there are two words. One is the practice, second is practice. Doing practice is equal to practice. Doing practice. If I say that I'm doing practice, and if I say I'm practicing, meaning of both the lines is same. If I say I'm practicing, and if I say I'm doing practice, meaning is quite same. So I told you that there was a saint, he lived in a jungle, and where that he practiced meditation, he practiced samadhi, where he tried to make a connection with Almighty, where he tried to make a connection of the soul to Almighty. Sure? And he was totally, all the time, his routine was very simple. His routine was very simple. He got up in the morning, after that directly, that after taking bath, etc., after doing some of the necessary work, he sat on the samadhi. For the whole day, he concentrated and he tried to make connection with God. He was almost successful. He was almost successful, and he was very close to reach his aspiration. He was very close to uh, reach to God, you can say. He was just near to make a communication with God. He was very near to make a communication with God, and he was practicing quite well. Is it okay? You must have got up to here. I told you that his routine, it was very simple. Most of the time, that he was busy in the meditation, but often Sometime he paid a visit to the neighboring villages. Sometimes he paid visit to neighboring villages to get some alms. Alms, ALMS. If you want to note down, ALMS, alms. Alms mean offering, prasada, prasad you can say. He went to villages. He paid visit to neighboring villages to get some prasada, to get some alms, to get some. If I use the Hindi word here, nothing will be wrong. To get some bhiksha. Sadhu get bhiksha or not? So he paid visit to get some bhiksha from the villages. Most of the villagers, they were very happy with his practice, with his nature, with his character, with his behavior, with his dedication. They always considered him like a pious soul, like a humble soul. That this guy, this Baba, it's a very humble soul, it's a very pious soul, it's a very pure soul, it's a very pure soul. They respected him. All the villagers, they respected him well, that he is a very good person, good human beings, and everything is quite okay. This was his routine. I hope that up to here, you must have got the story. Have you got it? Savita Yadav. Mrs. Savita Yadav, did you understand the story, what I am telling? Are you getting that I am talking about a Baba? You must be getting I am talking about a saint.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, who lived in a jungle. He was practicing meditation. He was very satisfied with his life. He was very much satisfied with his routine. He was trying to make a connection of the soul with that Almighty, that God. Because he wanted to get rid of this vicious circle of life and death. He wanted to get rid of this vicious circle of life and death, birth, rebirth like this. Or not? Baba do Sumandaya? Okay? You must be getting my point. The Baba, they practice meditation, they take samadhi to make connection with the God, so that they can so that they can get rid of this circle of getting birth and rebirth, something like that. So, and in between, I told that Baba paid a visit to the neighboring villages to get alms from there, and he was satisfied with his life. But one day, what happened? Now there is a twist in the story. Now there is a twist in the story, and the twist is that twist means turn. Now there is a turn in the story. There is a twist. You understand, Seema? Seema, you understand twist? There was a twist in the story.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what does mean by twist?
घूम गई, पलट गई.
Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Avdesh Bhai, are you enjoying the class? Mr. Avdesh, thank you, thank you. Poonam 2, when I spoke Poonam 2, Sumandaya, can you please tell me the spelling of Poonam 2? Poonam 2. Suman, see Suman.
हाँ जी.
Suman, again, I'm going to repeat my question. First of all, you know that I talked to Avdesh. I asked Avdesh that, Avdesh, are you getting my story? Avdesh said, yes, sir, of course I'm getting. Then I said, I think Poonam 2. So here, what's the spelling of 2?
Sir, मैं बताऊं?
TOO.
Yeah. TOO, Poonam 2. Yes. See also. 2 mean also. 2 mean also. It means that Poonam also. Understand the story. Now there is a twist in the story, and the twist is that one day when after the meditation, when he opened his eyes, he was totally lost in the meditation, and after completing the meditation, when he opened his eye, he saw a cat nearby. There was a cat. There was a cat nearby, and it was winter season. The cat, it was shivering with cold. Baba, look at her, look at it. He had pity on this poor creature. He felt pity. He felt pity on this poor creature. He felt pity on this poor creature. He took it, he lifted it up, took it in his hut. He took it in his hut, and he had a blanket. He had a blanket. He wrapped that. He wrapped it. He covered it with that blanket. This was the only blanket Baba was having. Because Baba, he was not a modern Baba. He didn't believe in possession. He didn't believe in possession, much possession. They always believed in less is fair. They believe in a good Baba. A good saint always believe that less is fair, less is more. If you are having less, you will concentrate more. If you are having more, you will concentrate less. There will be BP, CP, thyroid, iroid, so many. Or not? So that's why Baba believe less is more. Only one a bowl that is enough to take food, one blanket to to save or to shield the body from the varied weather, different weather. So he had only one blanket. He wrapped that cat in that blanket. After some time, when she felt warm, when she felt warm, when she was comfortable, when the cat was comfortable, when it was in a comfortable zone, it felt hungry. It felt hungry. Kuldeep bhai, are you getting my story? Jai Kuldeep, thank you. Kuldeep said that you can be continuous, sir. Before taking the class, this was there in my mind. I was planning that let me make an experiment because so many time the total class that is totally in Hindi, I hardly get time to speak because those classes they are meant for something else. Those classes they are meant for something else. They may be for vocabulary purpose, they may be for structure purpose. But today the purpose is different one. Our purpose is the listening. How much do we listen and how much we understand what we listen. Today the focus is this: how much do we listen? How much do we understand what we listen? So I was in the middle of the story. I was telling that when Baba felt pity on the cat, he took it in his hut. He wrapped it with his only blanket. After some time, when the cat it felt warm, it felt bit hot. That it was comfortable. Uh, it felt hungry, and it started mewing. It started mewing. Spelling of mewing is MEWING. How is mewing? Hema can tell me. Hema, only mewing sound. Nothing else, only mewing sound. Yes, Hema. Hema. Yes.
बिल्ली म्याऊं म्याऊं करने लगे उसको भूख
No,
लगी
you spoke too much. You spoke too much. My correct answer, it could be by Susila. Yes, Susila. Only mewing sound.
Meow.
Mewing sound.
Yeah. Answer that she elaborated. She said that a cat mew like this. No. There was no need to
Mewing
take.
sound.
Yeah, mewing sound, but yeah, mewing sound. But she had to produce that sound. I was not asking the meaning. I was not asking that what's the meaning of mewing. When I said that you have to produce, you have to orate, and yeah, this is the word, that spontaneous word that I asked her that you have to only, you should have replied. Please write a structure. Please write a structure. Can you please note down something? Can you write a sentence? Yes, please. You should have produced only the sound. You should have produced only the sound. Meow. This should have been the answer. This should have been the answer. Only this you had to that speak like this. Anyway, that I told that when the cat it find herself in the comfortable zone, it started mewing. No doubt, Baba was having some milk. Baba had some milk, a little milk. Baba had a little milk in the bowl, which he had kept safe for the evening meal for himself. He had a little milk in his bowl, which he had kept safe for the evening meal, for the evening purpose, you can say. But when he saw that the cat is hungry, it was his moral duty. It was his moral duty to feed the cat, to milk the cat, to feed the cat. So he, that he poured that milk in a bowl, and the cat, it licked it. It licked it. This is called licking. It didn't drink it. It didn't drink it. It licked it. Most of the carnivores, they lick the liquid. They lick the liquid. So the cat, it drank the milk. Now in the evening, there was a challenge. Now in the evening, Baba was supposed to do samadhi. Baba had to do meditation. But today he had one another responsibility. Otherwise, he was quite free from any responsibility. Baba had no responsibility. Today, for the first time, he had responsibility to feed the cat. That's why he thought that what I can do now, in the evening, for the first time in the evening, he went to village. He went to village for milk. He told the whole story to the villagers. They were very surprised. They were astonished that why Baba is here in the evening. He never went to village in the evening. He visited village after meditation only in the morning. But this was for the first time that he visited a village in the evening. When the villagers saw him, they asked Baba, why in the evening? Maybe asked the reason. Baba told the story. Baba narrated the story that like this, there is a cat at my hut, at my home, at my place. So this is my moral duty that I must have some more milk. I should have some extra milk for my cat. I can be hungry. No problem at all. I can remain hungry. I can satisfy myself without any milk. But how that poor creature can be without, how she can survive without milk? So that's why I come. Villagers, they were very humble. They were very kind. They were very cooperative. They were very sincere, honest. They said, Baba, if it is so, they offered a lot of milk. They offered a lot of milk, and Baba fetched milk from the village. Baba fetched milk from the village. He fed the cat. He fed the cat. He gave milk to the cat. Cat was happy. Both of them, they slept very well. They had a sound sleep. They took a sound sleep at night. In the morning, again, Baba did the samadhi, again he did meditation, but now again there was a responsibility. Responsibility was again that again go to village, bring milk for the cat. It was mandatory, it was necessary, it was inevitable. It became a routine. It became a routine, and he was a bit disturbed from his meditation. He was a bit disturbed from his routine. Then the villager said, the villager, they go together. They said, Baba, you are not getting enough time for your meditation because you have to come to village. So Baba, can we help you? Can we help you? Baba, we have a cow. We have a cow. You can take this cow to your jungle. You can take this cow to your jungle. You can milk the cow. And after that, both of you can have enough milk. There is no need to come daily to the village. We are ready to offer you a cow. They offered him a cow. Suman, they offered him a cow. And Baba came with the cow. Cow was also very humble. Cow was also very humble. very soft, very some that very kind it was, and it had enough milk. It had plenty of milk. 5 liter one time, 5 liter, something like that, so that you can understand. So now both Baba and Kate, they had enough milk to drink and to feed, but again there was a responsibility. Now there was the responsibility of a cow. Aha, I can see with Svita Yadav's expression that she understand, because her that making of lips, and when she said like this, I understood what she wanted to say. Yes, it means she's getting my story well. Now there was another responsibility of the cow, to feed the cow, to bring fodder, from the jungle, to change the places of the cow, sometime in the shade, sometime in the open, to give him food. Like that, there were so many other responsibilities, to keep the ground clean. So like this, Baba had now more responsibility. No doubt he had enough milk, but responsibility was more, and he was getting very less time for his meditation. He was getting very less time for his meditation. When the villager came to know, the problem of Baba, they came to him. They put their head together. It means that they thought over the problem. The villagers, they thought about the problem and how they could find any solution. What could be the solution? They talked to Baba. They talked to Saint Baba that you are having a lot of responsibility, Baba. In this condition, Baba, how would you do meditation? Baba, it's very difficult. Baba, we can help you. If you please, if you are ready, we can help you. Oh, yeah. Can you help me? How? Can you help me? How? Yes, Baba. Baba, in the village, there is a lady, she is a widow. In the village, there is a lady, she is a widow. She had nothing to do. She has hardly anything to do. She can come here to provide service, to provide, that to complete, to fulfill household chores. She can help you in household works. Baba, you should concentrate only on your meditation. We have a widow. She will come. She will take care of the cow. She will feed the cow. She will bring fodder. She will milk the cow. And she will do other household work as well. You will be Baba responsibility free. Okay, Baba? Baba agreed. He said, if it is so, then it's okay. That widow, she came to jungle and she started accomplishing, she started fulfilling the responsibilities. She was a very humble lady. She was a very polite, cooperative lady. She fed the cow. She milked the cow. She feed the cat. She prepared even lunch, dinner, breakfast, everything. And like this, the routine started. But sometime they saw eye to eye. Sometime they saw eye to eye. Sumandaya understood what's the meaning of seeing eye to eye. That's why she passed a smile. Yes, yes, something is going to happen. She understood something is going to happen. Baba is going. And when they saw often and now and then, when they saw eye to eye, Hima, they fell in love. They fell in love. Susila want to say, sir, I know that
सबका वीडियो चल रहा है.
let's see. Hello, everyone. Sorry that there was a disturbance in my connection. Again, I'm going to try to make it a connection once more. That you will please stay here. You should stay, and I'll be back within 1 and 2 minutes. I'll be back. So please be continue on this one. I don't know why this happened. Sometime it may be. It was a network issue. So with another phone, I just answered this thing. That continue on this one. See. वहां से तो just 1 minute. I let me see only from here. No, it's okay. Just wait. Hema, are you listening to me properly? Hema. Okay, thank you. Because I was trying here on my laptop, but if you listen, because there is no need of the laptop, because today I'm not sharing anything. So I should be continuing with my story. Just let me try only once. After that, I'll continue my story. Sorry for interruption. It was not knowingly that, but I don't know why this. Yes. Yeah, again, I'm back. Sorry for interruption. That it was because of the net. I think that Poonam, are you getting my story well? If I ask Poonam, yeah, please pass me thumbs up. Thank you, Poonam. So, my dear student, I was talking about Baba. You must have got this one, and I think that I was in the middle of the story where I was talking that when there was a problem of feeding the cow, of the fodder, it was that Baba was getting very less time to accomplish or to fulfill his meditation, to do the meditation. That's why the villager they came and they decided that there is a widow and she would come to the jungle and she would look after everything. She would look after the household chores. She will feed the cows. She would feed the cat as well. And now she would feed Baba as well. Now she would feed Baba as well. So I told you that when they saw eye to eye, so after some time that they fell in love. When the villager they came to know, that something is going on between them. Something is going on between them. They got them married. Now Baba was married. They got them married, and after 2 to 3 years, that they had small kids. They had not only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kids. They had very small babies, 4, 3, 4, 5 kids. Not so, and that most of the time now Baba he was totally busy in babysitting. He was totally busy in babysitting. You understand the meaning of babysitting? To changing the diaper. He was busy in changing the diapers of the kids. So you know that his routine that was totally lost. The routine was totally lost. He forgot. He forgot what does mean by meditation. No meditation. He forgot what's the meaning of meditation. He was totally busy, only just like a responsible husband. Like a responsible husband, he was doing his duty, household duty he was doing. And Sumandaya, one day what happened that one of his old disciples, old disciple, he visited the jungle. He came to jungle. His disciple, his pupil, his student, one of his old student, one of his old pupil, one of his old disciple, he visited jungle. He was expecting that he was thinking that Baba must be busy in the meditation. He was thinking. But when he saw that everything has got changed completely, there was a sea change, there was a complete change. He was so much surprised. Baba, what's this? How this happened, Baba? How this happened? He touched the feet of Baba. He discussed all about the matter. For a long time, they kept discussing. And while he was departing, when he was taking that Baba, okay, Baba, today, now please give me permission to leave. Baba, please give me permission to leave. And Baba, please advise me how can I live a saintly life. Please try to understand this line. A disciple came to jungle. One of his old students. I'm using word student. Student means something else. Pupil, disciple, known. He visited jungle, and when he saw the complete changed scene, ashram turned home. Once there was a time when it was an ashram, but now it was a home. So while he was going back, when he took the permission that Baba, please give me permission to leave, then he asked Baba, please advise me how can I live a saintly life. How can I live a saintly life like a saint? Then Baba spoke only one line. Baba replied only one line. Ki beta, kabhi billi mat palna. Kabhi billi mat palna. है ना? है ना? कभी बिल्ली मत पालना. जी 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 जी, है ना? राजकुमार मिश्रा जी को भी स्टोरी थोड़ी सी समझ में आई है, रिप्लाई भी दिया है उन्होंने, है ना? शायद आपको भी भाई एक बार स्टोरी इज ओवर, यदि थोड़ी सी भी स्टोरी समझ में आई हो तो एक बार थोड़ी सी ताली सी बजा दे तो मेरे को ही लग जाएगा कि मैंने ठीक सा ही किया. हाँ हाँ, तालियां बता रही हैं, ठीक थी, क्लास पूरी नहीं थी भाई. थैंक यू फॉर दिस, है ना, कि आपको समझ में आ गई, है ना. I'm very happy. It's about time. The class is going to be over. Class over होने को है. I think that around 90% in the class I was totally in English. And I hope that you must have got. यदि मैं एक बार सीमा बहन से बात कर लेता हूँ. बहन जी, आपको पहले ये बता दीजिए स्टोरी समझ में आई क्या, प्लीज. सीमा.
हाँ जी सर.
थैंक यू भाई, थैंक यू सीमा. हमारी किरण भी आ गई है. किरण काफी दिनों बाद दिखाई दी है. हेलो किरण तोमर जी. किरण जी, किरण तू है मेरी किरण. नहीं, वो तो एक गाना हो जाएगा, वो तो किसी मूवी का गाना था. मैं कैसे कह सकता हूँ ये, है ना, है ना. जी 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 जी, वो तो गाना तो किसी मूवी का गाना था. आ गया, मैं क्या करूँ, आ गया. ये स्वीता हंस रही है. सर आप ऐसे कैसे बोल सकते हो किरण को. अरे तो मैं तो नहीं बोल सकता, कोई तो बोल सकता है, ठीक है ना. कोई तो बोल ही सकता है. अब रिप्लाई नहीं देंगे तो फिर दूसरा आ जाएगा. रिप्लाई मस्ट बी फास्ट. रिप्लाई पहले दे देते. जी किरण.
जी सर. नमस्ते सर.
नमस्ते नमस्ते. हाउ आर यू किरण, कैसे हैं आप.
आई एम फाइन सर. एंड व्हाट अबाउट यू
जी,
सर?
I'm also quite good. I'm also very happy to see you back in the class. एक बार सिर्फ किरण ये बता दीजिए बेटा, could you understand the story?
यस सर.
जी, did you like the class?
यस सर.
जी जी, थैंक यू भाई. इस प्रकार से एक बार मैं पूरी क्लास को थोड़ा सा एक बार ये बता दूं, माय मोटो क्या था, मेरा उद्देश्य क्या था. शायद हो सकता है मैं 5 या 10 क्लास रेगुलर इस प्रकार से और भी कंटिन्यू रखें. हो सकता है कि आपको मुझे मैं नहीं जानता या जानता तो हूं, है ना, पर मेरे को एक जैसे अपने आप को प्रूव करना होता है ना. अपने आप को एक प्रूव करना होता है. अपने आप को ये जानना होता है कि जो आपने सोचा क्या वो पूरा हो पाया. एक्चुअली मैं बताऊं, यदि मैं आपके साथ स्क्रीन शेयर करूं 1 मिनट के लिए, यदि मैं स्क्रीन शेयर करूं तो यू वुड सी, आप देख पाएंगे दैट जस्ट 1 मिनट बाय जस्ट 1 मिनट. आप देख पाएंगे दैट ये मैंने पूरी स्टोरी ऐसे लिख दी थी बेटा. पूरी स्टोरी जो है ना, एक एक शब्द इस स्टोरी का लिखा था, ठीक है. ये आप यहां से देखेंगे ना कि once there was a saint, he lived in a remote jungle, he practiced meditation and totally lost in his own life. ये सारा लिखा हुआ था. पर हुआ क्या भाई अवधेश की, हुआ क्या कि सुबह जो है ना,
ग्रुप में भेज देते
हाँ,
हैं.
नहीं हुआ है
एक बार
सर,
और
शेयर नहीं हुआ है.
जी,
यस सर.
ये पर
हाँ,
सुबह वाली क्लास मैं बता रहा था वो ज्यादा सक्सेसफुल सी नहीं रही, मैं उसी में से पढ़ता रहा। पर आई थिंक दैट नाउ इट वाज क्वाइट ओके, सब ठीक ठाक था। इन बाकी हम भाई कल डिस्कस करेंगे। अब एक बार थोड़ी सी छोटे बच्चों की क्लास का टाइम हो गया है, आज के लिए हम इतना ही करेंगे। ऐसे ही खुश रहिए, मुस्कुराते रहिए, ऐसी स्टोरी सुनते रहिए, ठीक है? सही है माँ, प्रणाम।